tell me he's currently here. And I don't want to go in there and start pulling people out and doing this, tasing. I don't want to do any of that. I'd rather him just come out with his hands up, back up to me, let's get it taken care of. I don't want to see you get in trouble. I don't want to see her get in trouble. And I understand this is an emotional, tough time. As a mom, as a parent, I understand that.
Mom. Dude, do his job and stop being power hungry, bro.
Turn
I ain't
and
doing that. Came out.
Relax. Turn and give mom a kiss real quick.
Stop crying, Mom. Stop crying.
Okay.
Stop crying.
Chỉ vì muốn bảo vệ đứa con trai đang bị truy nã, người mẹ này đã vô tình đẩy cả gia đình vào vòng lao lý. Cậu con trai sau khi trốn lệnh truy nã đã lén trở về nhà mẹ đẻ để lẩn trốn. Thay vì tố giác, vì tình mẫu tử, người mẹ đã chọn cách bao che và liên tục ngăn chặn lực lượng chức năng khám xét ngôi nhà. Ngay bây giờ, hãy cùng xem viên sĩ quan sẽ làm cách nào để lật tẩy bí mật mà cả gia đình này đang cố tình che giấu nhé. Vào ngày 16 tháng 7 năm 2025, lực lượng cảnh sát hạt Basco đang tìm kiếm người đàn ông có tên là Willie, kẻ đang bị truy nã vì tội cướp có vũ trang tại hạt Hernando. Theo nguồn tin điều tra, sau khi gây án, Willie đã bỏ trốn khỏi khu vực và ẩn náu tại nhà cha mẹ đẻ của mình tại đây. Ngay khi xác định được vị trí nghi phạm và có được lời khai từ người dân trong khu vực xác nhận sự xuất hiện của Willie tại ngôi nhà này, cảnh sát thành phố lập tức triển khai lực lượng đến hiện trường để bắt giữ anh ta.
Hello. I'm Officer over with Dade City. We need to speak to Willie.
He's supposed to be turning his stuff in.
We've been hearing that for the past 2.5-3 weeks.
He talked to the Bell's woman. She said,
Is he home?
Huh?
Is he home?
I don't know.
Khi lực lượng cảnh sát có mặt tại hiện trường, người thân của Willie liên tục phủ nhận hoặc né tránh việc xác nhận sự có mặt của anh ta trong ngôi nhà. Tuy nhiên, các sĩ quan nhanh chóng nhận ra sự mâu thuẫn trong lời khai của họ, đặc biệt là từ người mẹ của Willie.
It's only my mom and my son in there.
I understand that.
But
when you were inside, is he there?
Listen, she talked to him. He said that he would turn himself in at Hernando.
Mm-hmm.
Because she said if y'all get in contact with him, y'all gonna take 30 days for y'all to ship him to Hernando.
Well, no,
so
that's not exactly true. So what would happen is we bring him in, he would go to Land O'Lakes, Hernando would go out there to pick him up, and then.
Well, she told him to turn himself in at Hernando.
And I understand that, but that's been going on for 3 weeks, and he's not turning himself in.
His dad said that they're gonna take him to Hernando. So, whenever
I just don't want to see anybody else get in trouble for holding him here because you and mom is aware of what's going on.
Oh yeah, but
so I just want you to understand there's a chance that people can get in trouble if you're harboring somebody that has a warrant.
Last time, one of your officers came here. We told him he can search the house, but he pulled a gun out and our kids was here. They're not prone to this.
Okay, is there any kids home now?
Yes, my older son.
Okay, can we get him out of the house? And are you able to let us check the house now so that just so we can kind of cross it off and say, hey, he's not here, so we don't have to keep coming here and having these conversations, because I don't want to be pointing guns at anybody that we don't need to point guns at, right? And I understand your concerns for that, but I also do want to do my job and kind of check off the box and say, hey, we checked, he's not here, sorry,
My mom said, do y'all have a warrant to search?
No, we don't have a warrant to search, because all I'm trying to do is check off the box so that we don't have to keep coming here and hounding you guys about his whereabouts.
Bà tỏ ra căng thẳng, cảnh giác khi liên tục chất vấn cảnh sát về lệnh khám xét. Điều này cho thấy bà đã có sự chuẩn bị tâm lý từ trước. Dường như biết rõ việc con trai mình đang bị truy nã và sớm đoán được rằng cảnh sát sẽ tìm đến.
Can I speak to mom? Because I haven't got the opportunity to, and I would like to. Okay. What's her name? Hey, Mom. I just haven't. I personally haven't had the opportunity to speak to her, and I would like, just to talk it out with her.
The city, Dade City. I don't know if this is the city. The city, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm with Dade City Police Department.
You say Dade City Police.
Yes, ma'am. Are you mom? So I know other officers came here to speak to you. I haven't had the opportunity to speak to you. So here's the deal, Willie.
Hold on, put you on speaker.
Okay.
This is my oldest.
And I'm not trying to leave
Okay.
anybody in the dark, and so I want you guys to be fully aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So Willie has a
Okay.
warrant. Okay, out of
Yeah,
Fernando
we know
County.
'cause we
So
talked
my
to-
thing is, I don't want to see anybody else get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, because you guys being aware of the situation and harboring somebody that has
Because the
warrant.
lady just texted us.
I understand that. So let me explain myself. I don't want to see anybody else get in trouble. Okay. I want him to just own up to what's going on. Let's get it taken care of so we don't have to keep coming here. Because I know it's a pain in the butt us coming here every couple of days to speak to you. I understand the situation about clearing the house and the guns were out or like that, and you guys didn't feel
Yeah, 'cause
safe.
they just pull the guns out and the kids.
So
was
and
in-
I
the
understand
kids
your guys'
was to get
concerns.
scared.
Correct, and I understand your guys' concerns. Trust me,
Yeah,
I get
that's
it.
why.
I'm right there with you. So where I'm going with this, I don't want to see you get in trouble. I don't want to see anybody else get in trouble besides the person who has the warrants, right? And even then, I don't really want to see him get in trouble. I just want him to take care of it, and let's move on from it. Let's get it taken care of so he doesn't got to look over his shoulder, okay? Because you guys having the ability and being aware of what's going on with him, you guys can also be held liable for it too, because now you guys, if he's living here, you're hiding him from us, which I'm not saying is going on, there could be consequences for that. Because you're aware that he's got a warrant. If you're hiding him, there could be consequences that you can face for harboring somebody, basically hiding somebody that has warrants and that we're actively looking for.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay? And I don't want to see anybody else get in trouble. Okay? So that's why I wanted to speak to you, because I don't want to see you get in trouble. I don't want to see her get in trouble. I don't want to see anybody else get in trouble. Okay? But I'm going to ask you one time, if he is
Can you
here,
wait?
to let me know.
No, can you wait till my daughter again? Because she always.
So, listen, I've been doing this for a while, so has he.
Yeah.
I know he's here.
I remember him.
I know he's here.
Nhận thấy người thân của Willie tỏ ra thiếu hợp tác và liên tục quanh co, sĩ quan Delberty bắt đầu mất kiên nhẫn và không còn giữ thái độ hòa hoãn như trước. Anh ta khẳng định chắc chắn rằng Willie đang ẩn náu trong ngôi nhà, dựa trên lời khai đáng tin cậy từ nhiều người dân sinh sống quanh khu vực.
But that's been going on for weeks. So again, I don't want to see you get in trouble. I've been doing it for a while. I know Mr. Willie is here. Okay? I know he is. And I understand being scared and wanting to turn yourself in. I get that. Because I don't think I would be able to do it either. Because nobody wants to be like, hey, I messed up, let me turn myself in. It's a very hard thing to do. I know he's here. I just want to handle this the appropriate way and the correct way and the safe way.
These are different guys. Because he knew about what the guy had did with the gun, pull the gun out, and the kids was here. So these are two different guys.
Lời nói của người thân tiết lộ rằng người bảo lãnh đã khuyên Willie nên tự đầu thú. Điều này xác nhận rằng Willie chắc chắn biết về lệnh truy nã và chỉ đang trì hoãn việc mình bị bắt giữ. Và người nhà của anh ta đã biết trước việc này. Anh bình tĩnh thông báo với gia đình rằng lệnh khám xét đang được hoàn tất và sẽ sớm được chuyển đến, đồng nghĩa với việc mọi nỗ lực che giấu lúc này đều vô ích mà thôi.
So, Mom.
Hold on.
So, Mom, the reason why I know he's here is because I talk to a lot of people out here, and people talk to me. And I know these people are not lying to me. I've had several people, not just one, several people tell me he's inside right now. Okay? I've had several people tell me he is here.
Come in, okay?
Do you own the house?
Yeah, but see, I'm disabled.
Okay, but are you
I
alive?
had a stroke and stuff.
I
So
understand.
she usually doing this,
Okay.
that.
Okay, but you as the homeowner can give me and other officers permission to just check the
got it.
residence. So why I'm here and I'm not pulling out of thin air, I've had several people within the last hour tell me that he's here. So it's not me just
It's
assuming.
nothing but Coty riding by, and I don't see why she keeps riding by and taking pictures.
But it's not just one
and
person. I've had
everything.
several. Over 3 people tell me that he's here currently. So this is why I'm here, and this is why we're checking now. Because I had several people tell me he's currently here. And I don't want to go in there and start pulling people out and doing this, tasing. I don't want to do any of that. I'd rather him just come out with his hands up, back up to me, and let's get it taken care of. I don't want to see you get in trouble. I don't want to see her get in trouble. And I understand this is an emotional, tough time. As a mom, as a parent, I understand that.
Mom.
Đuối lý và không còn đường chối cãi, người mẹ của Willie bắt đầu biểu hiện mệt mỏi, suy sụp. ngồi phịch xuống ghế với gương mặt thất thần. Tuy nhiên, các sĩ quan không loại trừ khả năng đây chỉ là một cách để bà trì hoãn quá trình bắt giữ con trai, kéo dài thời gian cho Willie tìm cách thoát thân. Giữa bầu không khí căng thẳng ấy, sĩ quan Delberty vẫn giữ thái độ điềm tĩnh và kiên nhẫn. Anh lựa chọn tiếp cận theo hướng mềm mỏng hơn, quay sang trò chuyện với chị gái của Willie, hy vọng cô có thể khuyên em trai ra đầu thú, chấm dứt chuỗi ngày trốn chạy. Anh nhẹ nhàng giải thích rằng việc tự nguyện ra trình diện sẽ giúp Willie được hưởng sự khoan hồng, đồng thời tránh để tình hình trở nên nghiêm trọng hơn cho cả gia đình.
Okay, so what I'm trying to explain to them, and we don't want to keep coming back every 2 days to see if he's here, okay?
Yes, sir.
So listen, I've been doing it for a while. I have a lot of people that talk to me out here on the streets. I know that he's inside, okay? I know within the last hour he's been here, and I just been told by not one person, not two people, several people that he's inside. I don't want to have to go in and grab him out.
That's the mama and the girl and
So
the
she
dad.
wanted me to ask you if it's okay if we check. My thing is if he is here and you know that he's here, if he just wants to come out and do this the easy way, that's what I want. I don't want to have to go in there and clear the residence. I don't want to have to go out and search closets and pull him out of a closet or a room or underneath the bed or wherever he may be at. I don't want to have to do it that way. Preferably, I just want him to go, mom or whoever goes in there and be like, hey, come on out. He owns up to it, puts his hands behind his back. I'll gently put the cuffs on and take him out.
Yeah, his
Because I don't want to handle it a different way.
His what is it called? His, not the public defender.
His bail bondsman.
Yeah, she told him to
turn himself in.
Yeah, but she
and stuff
said
like
not
that. But
over
it's been weeks.
I know.
So we're out here because he's in our jurisdiction.
We can't make a grown person do it.
Okay.
They don't want to.
Can you do me a favor and can you go try to talk to him? Because I know he's here. I'm not guessing. I'm not just assuming he's here. I know he's here. I've had several people tell me within the last 30 minutes to an hour that he's here, seen him inside, seen him here, stuff like that. So it's not me just assuming he's here. I know he's here, and I preferably just want him to own up to it. Because I don't want to have to keep coming back here 2-3 times a day or 2-3 times a week. And the mom here doesn't need to be going through this. Okay?
So I gotta go. I gotta go get my dad. Okay,
So I don't know who he's more comfortable with, mom or you or whoever, but if you want to go in there and just talk to him, like I said, I know he's in there. I prefer one of you all go in there and just talk to him.
I don't know. I haven't been home.
Okay.
But so if he gets arrested over here, how long would he have to wait to be transported?
So basically, he'd get booked in over in Pasco County.
Right.
Hernando would send somebody out to come pick him up, and then they would handle it through them.
So how long would that take?
We can't give you a definite time frame.
Because I guess that was his bail bondsman's biggest thing, why she didn't want it.
Preferably, it would be better for him to go to Hernando and do it, but the delay is not that long. It's usually only like a few days.
Yeah.
They have.
It's not going to be the 30 days.
Yeah, that's what she said. 30 days.
So the quicker he gets in, the quicker he gets processed, is the quicker Hernando can send somebody out to pick him up. But the more he keeps hiding and not turning himself in, because I understand, yes, ideally it would be best for him to go to Hernando, turn himself in. But I can tell you right now, I've been doing it for a while, that ain't going to happen. If he hasn't done it yet, he ain't going to do it now. And that's the truth, right? And I get it, and I was explaining to them, I don't even know if I would do it. If I had a warrant, I don't think I would just be like, hey, I'm here, but I just wanted to handle this in the most safest way possible, in the most calm way possible. I don't want to do anything in front of mom. I don't want to do anything in front of kids and family. I just want somebody to go in there and talk.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining, because when the other police officers came...
And that's for safety reasons.
He was not here. Mm-hmm. No lie, he wasn't here the last time. You know what I mean? We were letting them in, and then when they pulled the guns, you know what I mean?
Yes, and
I'm like,
I explained that to them.
The kids are in here. Can y'all please put the guns away? And then they got all like hostile and stuff. Well, it doesn't matter.
And that's why I wanted everybody out of the house. The only person I want in there.
And then it's him, and then it's another one.
So now that everybody's out of the house, what was your first name? I'm sorry.
I'm Chanel.
Chanel? I'm Officer Alberti. Do you mind going in there and trying to talk to him, and I can follow along? I just don't want to. I don't want to do this. I want to do it the safest and the most calmest way possible, the most professional way possible.
Sau khi được sĩ quan Delberty thuyết phục, chị gái của Willie đã đồng ý mở cửa và cho phép các sĩ quan tiến hành khám xét.
54. light me up.
Huh? I got some bell buttons.
Is that girlfriend or?
No, that's our friend.
That's our friend. So
Yeah.
again, if you want to just make an announcement and say that we're here, because I don't want to handle this a different way. I really don't. The safest way and the easiest way, let's get it taken care of so that we don't have to keep coming back to this house every couple days and bothering you, bothering mom. She doesn't need to go through this.
I understand.
You know, and I'm not trying to go extensive in front of her. I ain't trying to do any of that. But we also can't keep hiding him because there is some liability that comes along with that. I don't want to see mom get in trouble, you get in trouble for hiding somebody with a warrant. It's called harboring a fugitive. Okay? And I don't want to have to go that route.
You know where he at? You know where he at?
Mr. Haynes, State City Police. Like I said, I know he's here.
I know, but I just
So-
got here, so.
Mr. Haynes, it's the Dade City Police Department. I need you to come out with your hands up. Let's take care of this, sir. Mom doesn't need to go through this.
Chỉ ít phút sau khi tiến hành khám xét, lực lượng cảnh sát đã phát hiện Willie đang lẫn trốn trên gác mái của ngôi nhà. Đúng như những gì sĩ quan Trelberty dự đoán. Ngay lập tức, anh ta bị khống chế và bắt giữ tại chỗ, chấm dứt hành trình lẫn trốn sau nhiều ngày bị truy nã.
Come on out, man. We got you now. Come on.
Come on out
Climb out from under there.
and let me see your hands the entire time.
Come on, climb down.
Get out.
We're cool.
Grab me down.
I'm not going to grab you down. You got up there, you can get down.
All right.
Listen, the entire time you come down, I need to see your hands the entire time. Let's not do this in front of mom.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We're cool. We're gonna be cool. You're just gonna come down, all right? Do you need help down? I got you, man. Grab on some ledge. Send yourself down.
Back up for me.
Hey, can you guys tell me something?
Just back up.
Do I got? Can you put your hold on? Let me.
Here, grab my hand. You got it? Be careful. When you get down, face the wall for me. Face the wall. Put your hand on your back slowly.
You don't gotta be rough with it, man.
I'm not. I just want to get you secured. I don't want to do this in front of mom, okay? And this is why we were so cool, man. I'm not trying to do this in front of your mom. Trust me, I know it is. All right? And trust me, I already explained to them. I wouldn't turn myself in either.
He said somebody said that.
Fox, are you return to open the thing?
Somebody said they've been seen.
So I knew you were here. That's why I didn't want to
Listen, man. Listen.
search rooms or anything like that, man.
You really ain't even supposed to like be here. I understand, but you ain't supposed to be here. You ain't got no search warrant. You came to like.
So I got permission from.
How long? You
family
didn't like have a search warrant for my mom. Y'all been coming here.
Correct.
And listen,
You're absolutely right, sir.
listen. And this warrant ain't even out of this county. Why are you like doing so much?
So Hernando has been calling and
I
looking
know
for you.
this,
So
but this
what
ain't
it
even
is,
a warrant. But listen, this ain't even a warrant in your county, dude. Like,
Correct.
what are you doing so much for?
because you live in our jurisdiction.
Can you answer me
They hit
that?
us up like every other
They
day.
hit us up every day. It's, when we get out there, I can listen to them.
Hernando County. They want you.
They bother us every day. Hey, can you
I
go
got a
check this
question.
house?
Do I got a bond on this shit?
Not for. I don't know.
Your bail bondsman said, I guess they'll transfer you and they'll
Once they transfer you to Hernando, I think you can.
you'll go to court.
Are they tight? You want me to readjust them? Face the wall for me.
Thái độ của Willie sau khi bị bắt giữ vô cùng hung hăng. Anh ta liên tục la hét, chống đối và buông lời xúc phạm lực lượng chức năng, khiến bầu không khí trở nên cực kỳ căng thẳng.
You want to say bye? I love. Like I don't know if you guys.
No, he gonna get out.
I can see your name tag.
I'll tell you, Rivera.
Oh,
It's not-
you the nasty motherfucker who the dude doing the report on Cam
Excuse me,
Duck man.
Yeah, there's an upstanding citizen.
That's all right, baby. It's all
You want
right.
to give Mom a kiss before you go, sir?
Can I put my shirt on before I go out this door? Please don't let him do that. Listen,
I'm not being rude.
can you tell him?
He just
Can
need
I
a
get my
shirt.
shirt?
That's all. We're not trying to do
I just want to put my shirt on before I
I
go out the
understand,
door.
but I can maybe.
What's the problem with me putting on my shirt, bro? I'm not giving y'all no problems. What's the problem?
It's just the way we do things. Once the
said
cuffs
once
are
they
on,
get you
we don't
in-
want to take the cuffs off.
Bro, you don't have to take the cuffs off.
We're taking it.
Look, can you just put it over his head?
You want to put it over your head?
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to
That's
do.
all
Put it
he's
over
gonna
his head. You don't
do.
want the cuffs on.
I don't want the cuffs
Take
off.
them out.
That's up to him. Let me see.
Bro, you like Rivera, man. You like, why y'all let him come in my mama's
We're
house?
just gonna throw it over, okay?
Why y'all let this man, listen, I ain't gave y'all no problems, man.
No, you're not.
So why y'all let this fucking dickhead in my mama's house telling me I can't put my shirt on?
Brother, calm down, man.
Relax.
Sure.
I'm calm.
We're good.
I'm
Relax.
calm.
Focus on me. We're good.
I'm calm.
He finna put it over your head. Just
Yes, sir.
But I ain't finna let no dude.
Trước sự kích động và chống đối của Willie, sĩ quan Delberty vẫn giữ được sự bình tĩnh đáng nể. Anh tập trung vào việc kiểm soát tình hình, cố gắng giảm căng thẳng và đảm bảo an toàn tuyệt đối cho mọi người có mặt, đặc biệt là người mẹ của Willie, người đang có dấu hiệu suy sụp tinh thần nghiêm trọng khi chứng kiến người con trai của mình bị bắt giữ. Delberty ra hiệu cho đồng đội không sử dụng biện pháp mạnh không cần thiết, đồng thời nhẹ nhàng trấn an người mẹ, tránh để bà bị kích động thêm. Sau khi tình hình được kiểm soát, Willie được còng tay và áp giải ra xe tuần tra, rồi đưa về đồn cảnh sát để tiến hành các thủ tục xử lý theo quy định của pháp luật.
Well, tell your dude, you telling me like I'm doing some work.
Turn and give mama.
Tell your dude to do his job and stop being power hungry, bro.
Turn
I
and
ain't
give.
doing nothing. I
Relax.
came out.
Relax. Turn and give Mom a kiss real quick.
Stop crying, mom. Listen. Stop crying.
Okay. Okay.
Stop crying. Stop crying. Man, mom. Stop crying. This shit a misdemeanor. Don't tell me.
And that's why let's just get it taken care of, man, and you get out, all right?
You'll pull this down. You'll pull this shirt down.
Pull it down where in the front? Is that better? All right.
Hey, listen,
Just relax, all right? Relax.
bro, I'm
You've been
relaxed. Why
straight.
you
You've
telling
been
Why you
straight.
telling me to relax and I ain't even?
I just a couple steps right here. Just watch your step.
Why you telling me to relax and I ain't?
Because I know the other guy was getting you worked up a little bit. That's
So,
all.
well, tell him to stay. Bro, I heard about him, man.
And that's fine. You can
I
have your
heard about
opinion.
him.
And that's fine. You can have your
Listen, no,
opinion.
it's no opinion, bro. I know that the whole department just got fired for corruption and fucking sexual misconduct. I know this. What?
Not the whole department.
I got the documents, bro. I got the listen. Come on, man. I got the documents, man. I got the documents.
All right,
man.
we're not gonna
I
talk
got the
shit.
documents.
All
I got
right,
the
it is what it
documents.
is.
Listen, no, just do the job correctly.
And we're trying to, sir.
That's all I'm telling. No, whoever doesn't do it correctly, I'm not specifically saying you guys, but if you guys gonna listen, if you guys gonna hound my mama house, at least treat me with a little bit of respect, cause I ain't disrespecting y'all. Because y'all let Rivera come in my house, man, and do all that.
You're hiding in the attic, my guy.
Nah, y'all being extra.
Listen.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know how you
Go
being
for it.
extra?
Go ahead.
Cause y'all doing all this bullshit, looking like simps and peons, and this fucking warrant ain't even in y'all county.
You were hiding in an attic.
You know what I'm saying? So fucking what? I didn't want to go to jail.
Chill out.
That's how I know y'all ain't got shit to do with y'all self, man. Fuck is you talking about?
But we're pretty good if we found you in the attic.
Nah, no, you didn't. You bullied my mama. And if I would have moved, yeah, and if I would have moved, nigga, I was tired of running. I'm tired of y'all coming to harass my mama.
Well, then you should have turned your
No,
son in. When you wanted to find
no. I don't get paid for that. You get paid for this, man. You get paid to
But you
catch me.
put a lot of
I
distress
do not.
on
I
your
do
mom
no.
for
The I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
She hasn't.
No, I didn't. I ain't put no distress on nothing. But what I want to say is,
Bro,
thank
have
y'all.
a seat. Let's just move
Listen.
on. Let's go.
I want to thank y'all, man, for handling me with respect, man.
Absolutely.
You getting a little mad, but I'm a 40-year-old grown man. I'm entitled to say what the fuck I want to as long as I exactly. But it seemed like you getting a little worked up, and your job is de-escalate. If you're not doing that first, you suck at your
All right,
job.
you're gonna stop telling me what my job is
Man,
and what
you
my
ain't
job
gonna
is.
man, listen, man, what?
Get in the
man, all that shit don't do nothing, man. Calm
It's
down.
about to.
It ain't. No, it ain't.
We're moving on.
We ain't nothing finna happen.
Let's
You
go.
want this dollar to go back to family?
Yeah, ain't shit finna happen. You ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Put your hands, relax.
I ain't the one that you could touch and anything can happen. You'll be working in Alaska next week. I can promise you that.
Yeah, you're the first person that's ever told me that.
Because, listen.
Relax.
This what the same shithead said. This why they ain't here no more.
Watch your knee. Watch your knee, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Sau khi bị bắt giữ, ngoài cáo buộc ban đầu về tội cướp có vũ trang, Willie sẽ còn phải đối mặt thêm với 2 tội danh khác: trốn truy nã, vi phạm cam kết bảo lãnh. Theo quy trình, Willie sẽ được chuyển đến trại giam của hạt Basco để thực hiện các bước xử lý ban đầu, trước khi hạt Hernando cử người đến tiếp nhận và tiếp tục thụ lý vụ án, và anh ta sẽ thi hành án tại đây.